If you're laying off the booze, this one is for you. Today I'm going to show you how to make 3 of my favorite summertime mocktails. I hope you'll stick with me. Hey there, welcome back to my bar. I'm really happy to have you here. Today we're mixing up 3 craft mocktails that will have you feeling festive, but without the booze. We're making a no tequila margarita, a strawberry flip, and a watermelon mint cooler. Let's get going. So the first thing that I did was actually made a couple different types of simple syrups. I'm going to show you how I did that now. Pretty simple. Simple syrup at its most basic is equal parts sugar and water, and then you can kind of mix in whatever you'd like. So for our no tequila margarita, I'm mixing in jalapeno and cilantro. This is a great use for those cilantro stems, by the way. The next time you buy cilantro at the grocery store and you cut off the leaves to use in some dish, hold on to the stems and use them to make simple syrup. If you don't like cilantro, omit it completely and just have jalapeno simple syrup. The next simple syrup that we're cooking up is strawberry simple syrup. Same deal, equal parts sugar and water heated until the sugar dissolves, and as many strawberries as you have. These little strawberries come from my garden. If you're anything like me, I am drowning in strawberries at the moment, so I'm just adding all of those that I have in my fridge. And for our final summertime mocktail, we need to make watermelon juice. Cut up a watermelon, reserving 4 to 5 cups. Blend that, run it through a fine mesh sieve, and add some lime juice. I used about 5 cups of watermelon to a 1/4 cup of lime juice, but feel free to make it as tart as you like. And we're ready to make our no tequila margarita. This one couldn't be more simple. Into a shaker, I use a mason jar. Ice, 2 ounces of our jalapeno cilantro simple syrup, an 1.5 ounces of lime juice, we shake. The special part of this drink is it's going to be rimmed with tajin, which is a classic Mexican spice blend. So to do a rim on a glass, sprinkle a fair amount of whatever you want to rim it with onto a plate that's bigger than the circumference of your glass. I use a lime wedge, and I run it around the top of the glass. And then you simply dip and twist. You can do this with sugar, you can do this with salt, you can do this with a lot of different things. So we have a rimmed glass. Now we strain our cocktail into our martini glass. Put a lime on the rim and a jalapeno on the rim. And there is our no tequila margarita. I'm not a huge fan of tequila, so this drink really does it for me. It's the same kind of sweet and soury that a margarita has, but you don't taste tequila because there is none in it. Next up, we're going to make a strawberry flip. A flip is a drink that incorporates an egg white for foaminess. You can use aqua faba, which is chickpea brine, whatever comes in the can with the chickpeas. You can use a little bit of that, but I'm actually going to use an egg white today. So if you're averse to egg whites in drinks, you can actually just completely leave it out, but the way we shake it is going to give it a nice foaminess. So for this drink, in our cocktail shaker, we've got 2 ounces of our strawberry simple syrup. Look at that beautiful pink color. A 1/2 ounce of lime juice. And a 1/2 ounce or so of egg white, which is basically just 1 egg white. So we're just gonna pour in, that's about an egg white. Now, this we're gonna shake 2 different ways. We're gonna do a dry shake, which is without ice first, then we'll add ice and shake it again. So we got some foam. Ooh, this is so foamy. And now we strain into a gimlet glass. And this one gets served with a lime wheel and a little baby strawberry. There we have our strawberry flip. So pretty, that color. Honestly, this would be really delicious with some gin in it. And last but not least, our watermelon mint cooler. So in this one, it's a couple wheels of lime, a little bit of mint. In the bottom of a glass, I'm using a mason jar. We're gonna muddle those together. This bruises the mint and lets some of the essential oils out, and then also a little bit of the lime juice as well. Perfect. Fill that with ice. Looks great. Pour in some of our blended watermelon, about halfway, and then top with club soda. This one also gets a lime wheel and a little bit of watermelon. Cheers. Look at that drink. It's zippy from the lime juice, which is great. I don't like just watermelon juice on its own, but with the lime, it's amazing. Thank you so much for being here with me today, making a couple mocktails in my kitchen bar. I hope you enjoyed them and I hope you give them a try. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what your favorite mocktail is, and maybe I can try to recreate it. If you liked this video, please give it a like. If you'd like to see more from me, mocktails, cocktails, food, please subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you here next time. Cheers.